The Dale Carnegie love pattern. Once I went to a bar with a couple of friends. As soon as I walked in, I noticed that there were Corona flags all over the place. The beer, not the virus. One of my friends studied the menu carefully. I could see the determination and seriousness on his face. His eyes closely reading over all the drink choices. Finally, he said, "I think I'll have a Corona," as if he just solved a difficult algebra equation. When he looked up at the waitress, I started laughing. He looked at me, puzzled. "Dude, what's so funny?" he asked. "Dude, take a look behind you," I replied, grinning. He looked, saw all the Corona flags, and realized what I meant. Then he looked a bit pale. "I didn't even notice those," he said. A long time ago, Dale Carnegie said that you can get anybody to do anything so long as they think it was their idea. Now, plastering the walls with Corona flags to get people to buy Corona isn't the most advanced marketing strategies you'll find. But in the case of my friend, it worked. His slightly shocked realization was that what he thought was his choice wasn't really his. He thought he was carefully reading over the menu, making his own conscious, self-aware choice. Of course, there is much more to this. Human self-aware consciousness is complicated. Nobody, not even the top neuroscientists in the world, really have a clue what it is. So maybe he was already 40% in the Corona camp, and all the Corona flags just kind of tipped him in that direction. But Carnegie's rule holds true, that you can get anybody to do anything if you get them to believe it was their idea. This is the whole idea behind copywriting, to write a story with familiar archetypes. So by the end of the story, the customer makes his own decision for his own reason to buy this product. We humans very much do not like being told what to do. At the same time, it's really not that difficult to slide ideas into people's heads, knowing how they'll decide. This is essentially the basic strategy behind Milton Erickson, the inventor of covert hypnosis, to give simple advice to people, but to wrap that advice up in complex and confusing stories so the listener can discover this on their own. This is also how love happens. Despite the promises of the gurus, you can't tell somebody to fall in love with you. Love does not happen while they are standing there listening to you. Love happens after they finish talking to you, when they are thinking about you, the positive things about you, the way you made them feel, and critically, they must wonder if you feel the same way. So when they do begin to fall in love with you, it will be their idea. Just never ever tell them that you engineered the process. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.